in Oban once again. Pitched up on the same campsite, different car. The Beast handled the motorways brilliantly. I'm pitched in the same place as I was last year with a similar setup. I think I've got the tarp set up a little bit better this year. It's definitely tauter, which will be good because it's supposed to rain a little bit. And one addition this year, oh yes, I bought the alternative mode of transport for scooting into Oban. Yeah, it's going to be fun, it's going to be a good week. At least the sun's out today too. Cool, see you soon. Right, it's a beautiful day and it is definitely beer o'clock. I needed that. Today, a beautiful day. I'm really glad I brought along my little scooter, electric scooter, because I've been into Oban. The campsite is round about 3 miles out of the town centre, down a coastal single path road, single track road, very much a B road. And so I thought if I took that with me, I'd be able to bob into town, lock it up, do a few little bits and pieces, and it's worked a treat. So it's just on charge, got me there and back. It doesn't handle the hills brilliantly, but then again there are some very steep hills here. It handled the inclines fine, but the hills, not so much. But the Viron electric scooter, yeah, I recommend it. So even though I've got electric power through an electric hookup, I'm still using the sun to charge my phone because, well, why not? Sun free energy. So I got that solar charger quite a few years ago now, and I have rarely used it. But today it just seemed like it was a really good chance to capitalise on some pure Scottish sunlight. It's a bit windy, stood on top of this mount. I don't know whether the microphone will pick that up or not. That's Carrera Island, opposite the Sound of Carrera. It's a beautiful day, it's Sunday. I've been into Oban, had something to eat, done a bit of shopping, that kind of stuff. And now I've just headed back to the campsite, which is relatively quiet. There was a few people here last night and they've all gone. Guy in the caravan's just pulled up. There's me over there with the green teepee. This is the backdrop. The reason I've pitched my tent the way I have is I pitched it with the door facing south because it's supposed to get a little bit temperamental weather-wise for the next couple of days coming from the north, so at least the rain won't be blowing into the tent. There we go, that was just a quick look round. It's fair to say the weather is a bit ropey, and so far my tent is surviving, but I'm not sure how long it's going to last. I mean, I've just missed a real burst. You can probably hear the rain sheeting down in the background. So yeah, it's fun so far. At least I'm tucked up in bed. Tablet, speaker, films on the tablet. I'm glad I came prepared to hunker down for a few hours. Hopefully not a few days, and hopefully things will last. It's Tuesday. It started raining about 10 o'clock last night, possibly earlier. It's now 3 o'clock, nearly 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I just had to get out of the tent and go for a drive. There was a little reprieve and I just had to get up, get a wash and get out for a bit, because I've just been confined to my tent. But I needed to get out and have a bit of a reprieve. So here I am at Ganavan. This is normally quite a pretty place, Ganavan Sands. It's a few miles out of Oban, about 5 or 6 miles out of Oban. But I thought I'd have a drive out, see if I could find somewhere to get something to eat and sit down in the dry for a bit. So yeah, here I am, sat looking out to sea from Ganavan. And you know, you can tell it's raining again. It's absolutely chugging it down, and there's some mad lads paddling on the beach. Only in Scotland. Check out that crowd cover. Check out that cloud cover over Carrera. Barely see, well, you can't see the top. And then as you look out to sea, I think right out there in the distance, you can see Colonsay. They're right over in the middle above the two trees. Looks like there's rain falling on that as we speak. And then cloud cover over some of the other islands there. Over the last 48 hours it's rained pretty consistently. Although everything's sort of like fared really well, the inside of the tent is very damp because of condensation, and because it's single skin and ventilation's a bit naff. So I've decided to give up the ghost. It's Thursday tomorrow. I've been out to Dockhart Falls today, but from tomorrow I've booked a couple of nights in a hotel on the outskirts of Glasgow, and I thought I'll go and have a look at some of the art galleries and stuff at Glasgow.